Are you looking to level up on Steam very quickly with a very cheap price? Check out the website steamlevelup.com. Pay with card, crypto, skins, or even Steam gems, and they'll send you a trade with complete card sets that you simply need to craft to level up. Visit the link in the description for more information. Welcome back to week 24 of top 5 Steam profiles of the week. We got some awesome profiles to get into this week, so let's get started. Coming in at 5th place, we have Moha CS with a teal-themed profile. In his artwork showcase, we can see a cinematic video of someone falling into a body of water, and just below that we can see an info box with some very basic information about them. This is a very simple profile, but I decided to put this one in first place due to the color choices. I think this shade of blue is something I very rarely see on Steam, but overall it's a very nice color and I think it's just very beautiful to look at. The only recommendation I'd have for this profile is to just try and get some more showcases, but other than that, great job and congratulations on 5th place. In 4th place, we have Margarita with a yellow theme profile. Looking at his artwork showcase, we can see a wonderfully animated character with some golden effects. We can observe a beautiful breathing animation as well as some hair movement here. The blink of the eyes is also very well animated, and the pupils seem to have this sort of slight moving animation as well as a little glow. If you look closely at the arrows in this artwork, the ends of them also have a nice fire effect, and I think it's just overall very well made. I also really like the glow effect on the background of the character right in the middle here. And scrolling down, we can also see an achievement showcase saying spicy, as well as an item showcase with some of their skins from CSGO. This is all followed by an info box showing some of their PC specs, and overall this is a very well made profile, but I do have a few critiques for you. I think the theme starts off very strong with this sort of golden look, but as you get lower the colors sort of get lost. If you could focus more on some of the golden colors here in your achievement showcase, and possibly change the profile theme to something more yellow, I think it would add some more symmetry to the profile and overall bring it more to life. Overall though, great work and congratulations on getting 4th place. Coming in at 3rd place, we have Giga with an anime themed profile. Getting into his artwork showcase, we can see a nicely animated character. We can see some hair movement effects as well as a slight breathing animation on the character. Scrolling down, we can see a screenshot showcase showing an anime scene. And just below that, another screenshot showcase of another animated character, and I think this is the same one from the scene above. What I particularly like about this one is the sort of smoke effect that's going on. The only thing I would critique about this effect though is I'd make sure that the start of the smoke starts at the end of the cigarette. Right now, if you take a very close look, the smoke and the end of the cigarette don't seem to be in sync with each other, and the movements are kind of off. So if you could go ahead and fix that, I think that would be an amazing touch and bring a lot more life into the artwork. Continuing onwards, we can see a still workshop showcase of a very vibrant scene of another character. And overall, I think you did a pretty good job on this profile. You are level 40 and you do get to use 4 showcases, and each of these showcases do add a little bit of character to this profile. So overall, great work, my friend, and congratulations on getting 3rd place. In 2nd place, we have Prometheus with a Frankenstein themed profile. I believe this profile has been on the series before, so welcome back. Getting into his profile, we are greeted by a movie premiere styled artwork showcase. It seems to have an old style TV effect with some grunge and dust, and this also fits with the background perfectly. Under that, we can see an item showcase, and just below that we can see a workshop showcase, which is a scene from the movie Frankenstein, and underneath that we can see yet another clip from the same movie. Just under those, we can see a featured artwork showcase of a character with some very similar TV grunge effects as before. And continuing downwards, we can see a still image of what seems to be a glossary of a magazine. And once again, this is also paired with that sort of same old TV look. Underneath those, we can see the Bride of Frankenstein in both the artwork showcase and screenshot showcase. And these are all followed by some miscellaneous showcases just to fill up some space. So I'm going to go ahead and scroll through some of those so you guys can see them. Overall, I think you did a great job with this profile. And honestly, I don't really have any critiques for you here. So congratulations on getting 2nd place, my friend. Coming in at 1st place, we have Kanazumi with an anime themed profile. And honestly, Kanazumi has one of the most unique profiles I've seen on the series so far. Getting into his artwork showcase, we can see a very beautifully animated character. The electric effects that are sprouting from the base of the sword here are very well made, and overall all the effects around the artwork are very balanced and just overall very nice. I typically like artwork that's a little bit slower paced, but I really like the sort of fast feel on this one. Scrolling down, we can see another beautifully animated workshop of a character, and this one is going for more of a glitchy theme. The animation of the gun shooting is very nice, and I really like how the entire screen sort of flashes when the gun is shooting. Scrolling down, we can see a red character with a very simple breathing animation, and this is also combined with a hair animation. I really like how fluid the blinking animation is on this one. And continuing downwards, we can see yet another purple character animation, and this one seems to be a slightly bit older. I like the detail in the hair here, and I especially like how there are some singular strands of hair that are moving individually of one another. Below that, we can see some item and collector showcases of some miscellaneous items. And overall, I do think this is a very well-made profile, and this is one of the most unique ones we've seen on this series so far, as I said before. The only thing I'd say here, in terms of edits, is if this was my profile, I'd honestly remove these bottom two artworks. It just feels like they don't completely follow the theme of the rest of the profile, and in my opinion, they do take away a little bit more than adding. But other than that, this is still a very well-made profile, and congratulations on getting first place, Kanazumi. That's going to go ahead and wrap up this week's top 5 Steam profiles of the week. I want to go ahead and give a big shout out to all of those who participated, and if you are looking to enter for next week, simply join the Discord down below in the description and paste in your profile link in the hashtag top 5 profiles chat. If you did enjoy the video, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. We are still a very small channel, so it really does help us out. Other than that though, I don't think I have anything else left for you guys, so I'll see y'all next week.